McKee and Pitbull. I know it's old news kind of a little bit, but what a hell of a fight. And what'd you think about McKee? Is he the real deal or what? I mean, he went out there and faced a tough dude.
McKee's the real deal.
He's the real deal.
He's got a great father that's a great trainer behind him that's teaching him proper everything.
Yep.
He's well versed in all aspects of MMA, well spoken. No, he's the real deal, bro. I think at some point or another, I think him and Khabib's cousin Usman they're probably going to collide with each other at some point, because at some point or another, I see AJ coming up to lightweight, because he's a big kid. I see him going up to lightweight because there's going to be a big fish, and Usman's going to be a big fish at some point. Not right now, but at some point. So I see those two colliding at 155, though, not 145. Usman, he ain't going to go to 145. That's not his weight. But McKee's the real deal. And actually, I can actually see, because Patricky went out and said that he would fight him at 155 for his 155 title. So I can actually see McKee going, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. I beat you once, I'll beat you again.
Right.
And if he does it again, great. Is he favored? Probably. But look, man, Pitbull's no easy out, no matter what you think, because of what happened in the first fight. That's a serious guy right there. And he just he fell for it. He got feinted. He fell. He took the full shin right to the jawbone, He got hit right on the spot. And then that right uppercut, that uppercut dropped him completely. Then he got finished with the guillotine. But it was the shin kick that led by that right uppercut that dropped him. And then, of course, the finishing touch. And he was out for a split second. He was out when the ref stopped it. But regardless, I think that right uppercut kind of did the deal anyways. But he's the real deal. The only thing that I thought was funny about this one is, the comments that were made, and Patricky says, I'm gonna knock you out or something in front of your father. Right?
Yeah.
And then, of course, McKee, not to get outdone, he says, I'm going to do this in front of your kid and your mother and your wife. But you got to understand, his father's actually the corner, right?
Yeah.
Patricky doesn't have his kids and his wife in his corner.
Yeah.
So when he made that comment, I'm like, well, wait a minute. It's a little different here, because your father is actually your corner. So he's just like saying, I'm going to knock you out in front of your coach. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But you said, I'm coming after you in front of your kids. So then Patricky's like, well, wait a minute. I'm pissed now because you threatened my kids, la, 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 la. And so it was kind of one of those things, it was.
That's still so far.
That caused some interest, but I was already interested because of how good those guys are. And McKee's been steamrolling everybody, doing things that he wasn't supposed to be able to do. But after a while, when you watch him do it over and over again, you start going, well, not surprised, Look at all the finishes he's had and how he's finished people. I mean, he's done some amazing stuff in the Bellator ranks.
And that shit talking wasn't nothing compared to like the Strickland Luke that we talked about. This is normal shit talking.
No,
Patricia,
that was very tame.
Yeah. Pitbull got a little upset, but
very tame. It was just caused more interest. People were interested in that fight, bro. That was the fight to watch. That was the fight that had everybody's interest. That was the fight that probably got everybody searching who these guys are. I know that was the fight. The only thing maybe is Showtime is not necessarily primetime TV anymore. Like it used to. Remember HBO Showtime was the place to go for boxing?
Yep.
I'm sorry, it's not anymore. It's not. With all these Netflix and all these other great, channels coming on that offer so much, people are just really into that,
Yeah. And I think I just for you commenters down in the comments below, I think I just called Pitbull his brother's name. So don't trash me. Remember, I'm flying you to Thailand, so be easy on me. But I agree with you 100%. And shout out to Antonio McKee for doing a fantastic job with AJ. And he's a great guy. Antonio I've known for a while. Coach. I mean, I don't know him well, but I've known him in and out of the sport through my career. He's a great coach. He's a great person. So shout out to him.